All right, Trinity Rodman. Jason, go ahead and kick us off.
Trinity, congrats on the win. Congrats on making your debut for the season. Wanted to know what you thought of the group playing its way through the game and not having to necessarily, resort to going direct or anything, but sticking to playing spirit soccer, for lack of a better way to put it, and then getting that to pay off in the end.
I mean, I think the improvements we're having every single day, even just since I've been back, which hasn't been that long, but it's so good. Our connections are growing every single training, every single day, and I think we proved that today. Obviously, there's moments that we can get better at always, but the patience and the ability to kind of change the tempo throughout the game I thought was really good, and we did have a lot of control, which I think was the main switch up that we wanted from last game. Obviously, we lacked that control, so I think we did a really good job with that today and pushing the pressure as well, and getting them to make turnovers in our favor so we could either transition or just pull it back and get into our shape again.
You came out at the end of the game, it looked like you were
Yeah.
to your thigh. Is it like a cramp or is it anything major?
Yeah, no, I think I always want to be safe about something that I feel, and I felt something after a shot, so I just wanted to be safe about it, so no risk there.
Jake?
Yeah, Trinity, congrats on the win. The two rookies scoring their first career goals. Just how great was that moment to share with them? I know you assisted on the 1-2 to Hal, but just the game winner at the end with Croy. Just talk about the rookies and how they were able to just score the winning goals there.
I mean, it's awesome. Hal's goal was amazing. Couldn't have gone more in the corner, but yeah, I'm just so happy for them, and I think that just proves how many players on our team can score and the versatility we have with that, and not just having one or two dangerous players. I think we could score from every angle, from Casey Kruger in the back flying forward for a header, or if that's me or whoever. So I'm very happy for them. I thought it was amazing. Obviously, Hal's reaction to her goal, I don't even think she thought it was going in, but yeah, it was great. And Croy, game winners are always amazing. She hit her little dance. I love that. So yeah, just really happy for them.
Emily?
On Hal's goal in particular, obviously you don't know it's going to go up or 90 like that, but
Yeah.
what did you see when you were setting her up? Did you feel like she had the angle and the shot, or what were you seeing when you were assisting her?
Yeah, I think it was weird this game because normally I feel like when you're in the box, you feel like you need to release your shot as soon as possible. I think me and Ule had a couple where we kind of hit it first time and had the ability to actually take that touch and shoot it, place it somewhere. So, yeah, on that one I just wanted to kind of get it off my feet faster to give her more time, and I mean, she had time to pick it out and make it. So, yeah, I think she did really well with that and had the ability to let it come across her body and do what she wanted with it. So that was good.
Luis?
Talk to the assist. Yeah, I don't know, with the assist tonight, you've broken the assist history records with the 12.
Oh.
She tied it with 11.
He tied, right? 11?
Club record.
Dang. Come on. Well, that's awesome.
I know it's not the same, but you can talk me a little bit for the experience with the World Cup with the national team,
Talk through what? Sorry.
with the World Government Cup.
Just experience with the national?
Yeah.
It's just, I guess, experience with the national
With the national team.
teams, spirit team.
Okay. Yeah, I think, I talk about this all the time, just how I'm 21 and fourth year in the league, and also being to World Cups and Olympics coming up. It's very interesting thing because it's like I have almost the experience of a veteran, but I'm 21, so it's a weird balance. I think for me, going back and forth from environments is difficult, and I want to have consistent performances with the Spirit and also with the national team. So, yeah, I just think I always want to be that dangerous threat on both teams, and also just a player that people can count on and know that you're going to be able to expect this from Trinity every single game. So that's just the biggest thing I've been working on, is just the consistency part of showing that performance in and out.
Andre?
So I wanted to ask about this being your first competitive game, because unfortunately red card carried
Yeah.
over. But I wanted to ask about that. Coming off of the Gold Cup, you basically come from preseason into an intense international tournament and play a lot. So not that you wanted the red card or the break, but did it kind of help you kind of rest your body a little bit to be prepared for the season?
Yeah, obviously red card's not ideal, but at the same time, you got to be positive mindset about it. I obviously got to do that watch party with the fans, which again is amazing. Those are the people that support us. So being able to show face for that and support the team is always nice. And yeah, I think for me it's a bittersweet. Obviously, I always want to play every minute of every single game, but yeah, I think it was needed. Just that little break to be able to just train and get my body right to reset, because that was a very long tournament. So yeah, I'm very happy with just everything that's played out. Obviously, the first game didn't go as planned, but it set us up for success in the end, and we learned a lot and improved a lot, obviously, in this game.
And wanted to ask about your impact in this game, but also in this system. It seems like, at least from the first 90 minutes that we have for you, not 90 minutes in the game, that you're getting the ball more inside than you usually do.
Huh.
Can you kind of talk about your game and how this system maybe helps some of the things you hope that this system can help bring out of your game?
Yeah, I think just the ability to interchange between positions, I think, is a strong suit that hopefully will continue to show through these games. Through the years, I feel like it's kind of always been outside forwards kind of stay wide and stretch them and then kind of get it 1v1 and do your thing. And now it's more of a team, let's connect, let's move off of each other. And I think a huge focus is that movement off the ball, which I don't think gets seen enough. But yeah, I think this game especially, it was that for me, movement off the ball. It wasn't just kind of sitting on the sideline. Gabby has great positioning. She's always stretching them as much as possible. If she's dropping, she's creating even more space for herself so she can make that decision. Croy, I mean, I've barely played with the girl, and I feel like our connection's already really good, and we move off of each other really well. So I think the freedom in a structure is really amazing, and it brings out the best qualities in people, and I'm really excited to play in this. And tonight was fun, even though it was very tense, and we got scored on first. It was like a really fun game to see our team like thrive.
Colin?
Yeah, for me to be a bit off center a little bit, but from when professional league started in the US, back when we had one African player, and then now this year we have the largest influx of African players playing in this league. What do you think that means for the competition as a whole, and for you personally? How do you adjust to having so many players from outside of the USA playing in the league?
I mean, yeah, obviously the league's expanding in so many ways, and just having more women of color with the national team and with Spirit is amazing. I think that just shows the growth of the game and just the ability to have diversity, and I think it's amazing. I think it's going to continue to grow, and yeah, I think another thing outside of that is just the different skill sets that people bring from the international game into the NWSL. And right now I think NWSL is thriving and it's getting better and better, and obviously you're seeing people from top clubs and they want to come to the NWSL and they want to compete, and I think it's just, I'm just really happy with, even since I've been in the league, how much it's grown, how many players have gotten so much better, and how many international players want to come here, because I feel like even in 2021 there wasn't a lot of internationals that did want to come here because they didn't feel like the level was as high. And yeah, you're seeing it, and it's just going to keep going, so I'm very excited about that.
Thank you, Trinity. Thank you, everyone. We will be back with Hal and Croy.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.